Ever wondered why every diet you try seems to work less than the last one? Hi everyone, I'm Oscar from OSR Fitness, and in this video, I'm going to try my best to explain to you why extreme diets and yo-yo dieting destroy your metabolism and show you how we do things here at OSR Fitness. Let's start with the extreme diet trap. So when you first start a restricted diet, cutting calories drastically, your body responds in two ways. You lose weight quickly, but your metabolism slows down to conserve energy. Let me break it down with this graph illustration. As you can see, the light blue line represents a typical restricted diet, and the purple line represents OSR Fitness's methods for lifelong results. If you look at the graph, you'll notice that restrictive diets often lead to a sharp drop in weight, but because they're hard to sustain, people eventually fall off track, causing the weight to climb back up. And here's the frustrating part. With every cycle, the diet becomes less effective, and the weight rebounds get worse. So what you get is over time, instead of making progress, you actually end up heavier than when you started. So why does this happen? This is because these diet solutions completely neglect the metabolic adaptations that occur every time you diet down to lose weight. Let's take a look at this graph. So here we have the red line representing your metabolism, and the blue line represents weight. As you can see, when you lose weight rapidly, your metabolism drops significantly. Even when your weight rebounds, your metabolism often remains low. This happens because quick weight loss leads to muscle loss. And since muscle mass is crucial for a healthy metabolism, losing it slows down your metabolic rate. So what does the science say about all of this? So research shows that the rate at which you lose weight affects whether you preserve muscle or wreck your metabolism. Extreme weight loss is anything that gets you to lose more than 2% of your body weight per week. This triggers something that we call adaptive thermogenesis, where your body fights back, making it harder and harder to lose fat long term. Then you have the rebound effect. Once you finish the diet and go back to eating normally, your weight bounces back, but your metabolism stays low. Why? Because you haven't done anything to rebuild your metabolism. And in this instance, your body regains mostly fat mass. This is where it gets worse. Each time you repeat this cycle, dieting, losing weight, regaining it, it becomes harder and harder to lose weight again because your metabolism slows down further, you'll lose more muscle with each diet, and you regain more fat than muscle. And that is why you hear people say all the time, I used to lose weight so easily, but now I can barely drop 5 pounds even though I'm barely eating. The ultimate strategy to lose weight and keep it off forever is to do so without losing muscle. Instead of destroying your metabolism with crash diets, we do things differently. We literally work on building a fat burning body for life. Think of your metabolism like a fire. Starve it and it burns out. Feed it in the right way and it keeps running strong. I want to share some client results and what that could look like for you. Now, while this focuses on weight loss, it doesn't show the full picture, like how many clothes sizes they've dropped, their improved body composition, and most importantly, how they've maintained the results even through seasons of indulgence like Christmas, Easter, and Thanksgiving. Let's take Ruby, for example. After years of losing weight and rebounding, nothing seemed to work anymore. But with us, she steadily lost 30 pounds of fat. The best part, she's now at her goal weight and has maintained it effortlessly even through Christmas. Then here's Kate. Like so many, she was skeptical and impatient at first, but once she shifted her focus to the big picture, she lost 26 pounds effortlessly and almost without realizing it. Next, we have Stacey, who I still coach today. She has lost over 40 pounds, which is incredible considering she has struggled with her weight since childhood. And in the process, no rebounds, no setbacks, just steady progress, even through the holiday season. Right now, we're building strong habits and a healthy metabolism for lifelong results. And finally, Kat. She's lost 30 pounds, but more importantly, she achieved something beyond the scale. She stopped weighing herself altogether because she felt so confident in her own skill and in her own skin, beg your pardon. When I last checked in, not only had she maintained the results, but she had dropped a couple of more pounds without even trying. I love seeing these transformations because they show what's possible, not just for them, but for you too.